Let's see what let's see what the man of a million different fucking looks and none of them looking good. Ed Sheeran.
This is my first.
Yeah.
One.
Now this is like one of the worst guys we got out here. Okay. Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Well, because it is.
Can I come next year? Can I just come every year?
You're only allowed to come.
And he's he always he's definitely like he's got a heavy Hogwarts look to him. Of course, he went to the Met Gala. He's got his pearls on. He's got his necklace on. This is just another one of these Vogue videos where we're just kind of, hanging out with people behind the scenes, getting ready to walk around for like about 5 minutes.
Come with me.
Get 100,000 pictures taken of you, and that's your night. There goes $100,000. I heard a table, a plate, just one plate there. If they even fed you, $100,000.
I've known Stella, God, I don't know, maybe 8-9 years.
And like, what is up with this fucking, oh my God, I suck because I also like JT. You can't like this. This is not a good look. This is gasoline huffing type of fucking guy, okay?
Every now and then, she'll like,
I don't even know how, like, he even became, like, you ever remember those guys? It was like the two brothers. I can't remember who they were, Milli Vanilli. And then you found out who it was. It was a couple old white guys, like from like a, some other dimension. Milli Vanilli's real singer. It doesn't matter. They had like, shadow. You know how there's a shadow writer or, a ghost writer? They had a ghost singer for these two. And I really feel like Ed Sheeran should have somebody else pretending to be him while he can sing in the background, collect the riches. I'm just not into these British fronts. This tent. This nose, jaundice.
send a jacket or whatever, and then for this next album campaign that I'm going into,
You said he has a scandalous history.
we're sort of doing some clothes for videos.
Is he really? Now, is there any tea I need to know? Now, I know I got in trouble today from a girl named Baywatch Bitches. No, Bay Area Ballers. Look at this fucking bitch, all right? Let's check out her Twitter. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I really don't know what I'm in for if I do that. Twitter's a cesspool for all sorts of junk. So I'm going to do it outside of, your viewing looks. Okay, the posts are protected. Oh, it's not even a real page. All right, wow. Not a good look. Got to get out of there. But Bay Area Ballers... Oh, look, Morgan Peterson wrote, what you said about them is not allowing phones on their tour is simply not true. So whenever I drop Tana stuff, his hair is orange. It's gross. Makes me sick. When I post these Tana videos, I be getting 100% certified fucking bullshit in the comments. Okay, a bunch of these, stands of Tana stands. They got to let you know that you pronounced something wrong. You said a name wrong. One of the fucking greatest things about, the words that come out of my mouth is that, some people don't approve of the way I pronounce them. Especially when it comes to like last names of celebrities or internet garbage people like Tana Manja, Manana Joe. They don't like it. They'll sit there and be like, oh, you spend hours watching them and you can't even fucking get their name right. I don't even have anything to say. That shit hits me hard when I'm at work. Think about, laying outside, taking a hit of a cigarette, playing with the ants in the dirt. Okay? No, I don't really care. Anyways, that was just a little bit of my sidetrack. Let's go back to Ed.
That's where the conversation came up. I went in for a fitting and she was just like, come to the Met. Because I used to just wear hoodies and just wear jeans and just wear Jordans. And then I sort of came out with a new album in 2021 and
like, dude, he's okay. The one thing about Ed is he could be all right if, I don't know, he just went and got it fixed. His whole hair. I know he's got this flat London, England, just fucking shitty from the weather, the heart, the clouds. Is it? I wonder if it's true. If like, if they say we're all interconnected, right, with the universe. Okay, like maybe it raining all the time and shitty and not a good summer day ever in the UK. Could probably be the reason why they have like their mushy teeth and no eyebrows, red hair. I don't even know really where he's from. He could be from fucking Texas for all I know.
I just kind of enjoyed coming out of my shell for one night only.
But I hate his flat hair.
Get it out of here! Never usually wear, and that's sort of what today is. You'll see the suit, and it is definitely not something that I would have in my wardrobe regularly, but it's quite fun to do for one night. How do I do my hair? I usually, whatever hotel I'm in.
He's about to tell us he uses hand soap for his fucking hair.
I use the shampoo and the conditioner.
Yeah, Wild Thing says he's a redhead. There's no hope for him. And he's like a true red. He's like Scottish, Scotland orange, Scotland red. I mean, can you... And it's like, and when it's not red and it's orange, I want to call him Orange Head, you know, but it doesn't sound right. He's got fucking some type of like dingleberry, you know, inflammation on the corners of his eyes. You know, at least he has like this color. It could be worse. He could have like the eyes of an albino.
Yep. Redder
than hell.
You get fitted for these things.
But I mean, dude, this lady has to get close to this. What the fuck is that, dude? Fucking covered with sores.
Like a month out. And then you're like, you go to New York for a week and eat loads of pasta. And you're like, is it going to fit? It's more the
JT says Portland, Oregon gets the same amount of annual rainfall as London. Okay, well, sucks to be them. Yeah, it does look painful. And he's, you know, Ed Sheeran's the type of guy that doesn't give a fuck about how he looks, you know, obviously. So he probably picks at it. You know what I'm saying?
You get fitted for these things like a month out. And then you're like, you go to New York for a week and eat loads of pasta. And you're like, is it going to fit? It's more the shoes I'm worried about. They're not like obviously as comfortable as wearing Jordans. Jordans are usually...
You know, he's trying to lie. He's trying to fit in with the culture. I don't think he wears Jordans. He probably wears like, you know, some type of fucking elven shoe. Like my whole life, there was a couple pairs of shoes I always wanted when I always wanted the shoe with the tap. You know, there's a few things out here that I could never get down. And there was only one of them I really tried. I tried to learn how to use Heelys. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, I tried it in latchkey as a little little baby trying to do the one wheel. I couldn't figure it the fuck out. And then I always wanted to have a pair of like, you know, tap shoes. And, you know, just glad I didn't.
Usually what I would wear with it.
Part of me a lot different.
So if you're going to spend an entire evening in something, you want to be like comfortable. So I name dropped it in a song. And yeah, they sent me like a lifetime supply. And that was...
The fuck is this? Is this for his skin?
14 years ago.
Oh, no. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so he has like the hair of somebody from Twilight. Now, a lot of people went through this phase called Scene Kid. And his is like, what is this shit? What the fuck is that? I'm not into that face. The Nun. But his hairstyle, Jesus, man. And the thing is, he has to have like, I call it the mushroom cap. I was equipped with it. Helmet head when I was younger. But I mean, if he did get a fade, it probably wouldn't work out in his favor.
These are diamond cufflinks, yeah.
Cancel immediately.
These aren't just sitting in my drawer at home. I feel...
Wild Thing says he'd probably get sunburned from a... Yeah, I'd like to throw him in just as a joke. You remember how the Trunchbull threw Matilda into the fucking chokey with the nail door? And I watched Matilda. I'm like, nothing. You got scared of that. I would have been in there climbing up and down the nail. I would have got one for sure, right into Trunchbull's chest when she comes in to get me. But I thought, you know, Matilda was being a little bit too much of a complainer. You know, pretending like she can't breathe in the chokey. And my version of it for Ed Sheeran, I take him down to my local tanning bed, throw him into a 5-minute sizzler. Watch him scream.
Like, I'm about to go to my first Met and have a memorable evening.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know what he's going to be doing. Sucking on mints. You know, the very back. So here's his plus one.
I remember going into her room and I was like, what is happening? And she had hair and makeup. And I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, you thought it was...
Who are those people?
You were going for dinner or
I
something.
literally just went whack, whack, whack. Like, I mean, you can see the pictures. You can see it's horrible. Like, I've cut my own hair. Like, I am like
They're gonna
self-done.
cut them in right now. Yeah.
Oh, look who it's Liv Tyler, 7 foot tall. Liv Tyler's one of them people, man, that, you know, growing up, I didn't know.
I'm self-done and Liv's like got hair and makeup.
And like, wasn't like Steven like trying to kiss her on the lips or something?
Well, Ed inspired the fit.
Allegedly?
Everything about this was inspired by Ed. Matching the eyes, obviously. Redhead to redhead. What can I say?
Yeah, gross. All right, this is definitely somebody from The Office. You could tell by the lips. These little, like, this protruded bullshit down here, the scrunched up crap. The Office face.
Home and away.
Jill.
And he's wearing the coolest thing. I tell you what, Ed has got on lab-grown diamonds. So, and I'm wearing a lab-grown diamond. So basically,
Wow, cool. It's probably not good for the environment.